Okay guys, the first thing is these two little 8mm bolts. You can do this with the wheel on, maybe jack the car up just to give yourself a little room, but the wheel will drop down. I've taken the wheel off so the camera can see better. And also, if it's your first time doing this job, I think I actually would take the wheel off just to give yourself a better sight of what you're doing, just because it can be tricky. It's not hard, it's just a fiddly job. So just being able to see better what you're doing is easier with the wheel off. The next step then is this cover. You just squeeze this tab. Can I see? Just if we can get a bit closer. Yeah, it's just to squeeze this tab at the top. I get my fingers out of the way. Yeah, there's the tab at the top. Just squeeze that down and pull, and it just lifts out of the way. Right, to remove this then, as you can see, open, close, just turn it counterclockwise and it'll pull out. And as it pulls out, this cable will pop out as well. So that cable will pop out as it's turned, so you don't have to worry about that, that will come out. Now this little collar turns left, this is holding in the bulb. I just turn that to the left like that way, anti-clockwise, and then that will pull with the bulb. Just hold the bulb so that it doesn't fall down. This may get stuck when you're pulling it, or you mightn't turn enough to the left for you'll feel it when it's all the way, the bulb will get loose. And if it hasn't turned all the way for you, just stick a screwdriver in and kind of turn as you push on the side, just to give yourself some extra leverage. If you are buying bulbs, guys, I recommend getting two of them, because if you don't, there's a chance that you'll end up with different colours each side. You might be okay if you know the exact bulb you have in the car with doing one, but if you don't, because there's such different like luminosity on them and stuff, there's a chance if you get a different one you'll end up with two different colours on each side of the car. I'll drop a link to these in the description below. Guys, I just want to add this little bit, I forgot to mention, this only applies to cars which are pre-08, like pre the facelift LCI model. If you have one of those, it's a different light setup. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You can either put them in together, you know, like together. Where's the top? There's it's marked top there. Try and get them through, sorry, like that way together. I find that a bit tricky. I like to put the bulb in. The bulb can only go one way with this metal piece sticking down. And I may not be able to do this around the camera, we'll have to see. Should have moved this cable out of the way. Then with your top, goes in just off centre. And then turns to the right. And now that's done. And hopefully you're able to see there, but your bulb can only go in one way. Put the collar over it, turn to the right. This is just a reverse of how it came off. Have it kind of turn slightly clockwise to the open position. It'll pop on, and then just turn it right. It's important to remember, you can't put that on with that cable installed in it. You have to install the cable afterwards. If you try and install it with the black cable in it, it won't go on. I couldn't get the cable started with the camera in my way, but I just have it there. The cable just pushes straight in. There, you'll hear a little click and it's in. Okay, after you've got your cable reconnected, your next step is to put back on your little cover. That just has your two little legs go in. Your little feet go in here, and then it just clicks back in. And then the last step then is to just pop that up and pop back in your two 8mm bolts. Like I said, guys, I would recommend doing both sides, because unless you know the exact bulb that's in the other side, it's very easy to end up with two different colour two bulbs that look different colours each side of the car. Now hopefully you can see that in this rare sunny day in Ireland. So there it is, yep, back working. I have both sides done now, so that's looking good. Okay guys, hopefully this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.